But they actually came up with an entire genre that still lives on today. That many years later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it was very innovative.
I guess let's go see how the dogs are doing this morning. Hi, Red. Hi, Cutter. You're not a dog.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke. Diggity, what was Viscera's finisher?
Viscera. Oh, man, he had the ghetto drop.
Really?
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
That sounds like an album that the Ghetto Boys would put out.
Yeah, because he had a rapper gimmick at one time. Men on a Mission.
He's the big...
Yeah.
Wasn't he with Ministry of Darkness, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, I bet he called it something different during that time, though. When he became Viscera and then Big Daddy V.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dog. Alright.
Giant dude.
Yeah, huge. Alright, so we all read a book in school, and the name of that book was Blank of the Flies.
Lord of the Flies.
Alright, so what was the first two words you said?
Lord of.
Okay. Now, it could be the and them. It starts with TH.
That.
Another one.
The.
Another one. It's a four-letter word. You were close with that.
Those. This.
Okay. And what do we live in?
The world.
Put it together.
Lord of the world. Lord of this world.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next, because that's how we get the ideas for these videos. It comes directly from you, right down in the comment section. And today, wow. You got him?
I got him.
All right. This is the final matchup in the first round of the tournament to crown the best guitarist of the 70s and before.
Absolutely. Smoked out. Mr. Tony Iommi.
Tony Iommi.
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Legendary.
Man. Knew we couldn't do this tournament without him getting in there.
No, we could not. So, all right. We all know how legendary Ozzy is. All right, let's not get this wrong this time, Smoke.
Yeah.
Who sent us the Ozzy bat?
That was Shan 5.
Okay. I was about to shout out Connor Speed. But,
Connor Speed.
Yes. Shannon has sent us over the Ozzy Osbourne. And not this past Spiral Out Sunday, but the Spiral Out Sunday before that, the Trash Talkers have voted, and they said, listen, y'all, if y'all gonna do the greatest guitarist of the 70s and before, Mr. Tony Iommi has got to be in this competition.
Apparently, he has to be. Yes, and he made it past the preliminary polls also.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. Man, and he was up against some
tough competition.
Some very tough competition. But I'm just gonna say this, man. Other than the songs that we've done, and other than the songs that you hear on the radio, I really don't know much about Black Sabbath, man.
Really?
I mean, I'm being honest here.
Well, I could be honest with you. Mostly what you hear from Ozzy is a lot of his work after Black Sabbath. We covered Black Sabbath, the song Black Sabbath.
Yes.
What else did we did? Paranoid, right?
Yes, we did.
Other than that, we did War Pigs.
War Pigs.
Yes.
Every time.
And that was a great
War Pig for Motorhead.
Oh yeah.
Even though it's totally different, but
that was a great live video of him playing. And I think we commented in that video on how great he was.
You're right. Right. Damn that. I was gonna say we could use that as a submission, but that was before we knew it.
True.
You said they play Ozzy's stuff prior or after.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, I think he had so much more material after Black Sabbath than with Black Sabbath. Because you got to think Ozzy's been kicking around the music industry for 100 and some years. I mean, he's got to be 200 by now.
Ozzy's
right?
264 years old and still kills it.
He does. Yeah.
I mean, to the trash talkers, if y'all haven't heard Under the Graveyard, go check that song.
Yeah.
By the way, what if Tony Iommi's doing the guitar on that song?
Oh, that's a good question.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, I would venture to say that he's using like session guitars these days. You know?
Probably. But I mean, Tony Iommi's like, I'm another reason I'm excited to just keep doing this is I said it before, I'll say it again. It's a learning experience, man. And seeing what, like, for instance, the Jimi Hendrixes, the Eric Claptons, the David Gilmours, I mean, the Santanas, so many, the Brian Mays.
Yes.
Who did Brian May?
Brian May went against Hendrix.
Who else we got? Brian May, Hendrix, Clapton.
Jimmy Page.
From Jim. Yeah, well,
that'll be in this one because those are the two left out of the top 8. So it's gonna have to be Iommi versus Page.
So Clapton went up against who?
Clapton went up against
Hendrix, right?
No.
Brian May?
No, he went up against Rush.
Alex Lifeson. That's right.
Lifeson, yes.
So here's my prediction. Of course, we can't vote, but I'm gonna predict the last two. It's going to be Tony Iommi against David Gilmour.
Oh, wow.
That's what I think. Do you got you got a prediction?
Well, seeing the love that David Gilmour got, it really changes my mind. Because at first I would have said, okay, Hendrix is going to make it to the finals. And on that side of things, I was thinking Jimmy Page.
Okay.
And we haven't covered Jimmy Page yet, but I would think Page versus Hendrix in the finals. But seeing the Gilmour reaction of the fans, dude, I don't know, man. It might be Gilmour in the finals.
Against who?
It'll be on this side of the tournament. So Hendrix, I guess. Yeah.
Well, that's what we're here to find.
I mean, it's either Hendrix or Lifeson, I think, at this point. But we still have to make sure of that.
It's gonna be so good. Man, I love this, dude. I love this. And through the power of the trash talkers, you guys vote on who goes on to the next round. And Tony Iommi's up next.
Yes. So the way it works, real quick, is if you think that Tony Iommi, overall, his entire body of work is better than Jimmy Page, then you're going to put a thumbs up on this video.
Right.
If you think that Jimmy Page is overall, his entire body of work is better than Tony Iommi, I keep getting them all mixed up, then you're going to put a thumbs up on the Jimmy Page video later today.
Right. Shimoda!
What up?
Let's get into it!
Let's do it!
This is just that old school. Ooh.
Yeah, I think this is the beginnings of heavy metal right here.
Oh, yes, the very beginning, the inception. Damn, you're right. Okay, Tony. Oh, don't do him like that.
You're searching for your mind, don't know where to start.
God.
Can't find the key to fit the lock on your heart. You think you know, but you are never quite sure. Your soul is ill, but you will not find a cure. Yeah!
Dude, it's so chill. You don't expect this from Black Sabbath. That's riding music.
Yeah, it is.
Your world was made for you by someone above, but you choose evil ways instead of love. You made me master of the world.
God, he's killing it. Talk about a solo.
Lord of this world,
God.
evil possessor. Lord of this world, he's a confessor now.
Oh man. Ooh, slow it back down on him.
You think you're innocent, you've nothing to fear. You don't know me, you say, but isn't it clear? You turn to me in all your worldly greed and pride. But will you turn to me when it's your turn to die?
Oh no, Ozzy. Jeez. Dude, this dude just won't stop. He's just showing out at this point.
I know.
Damn, that riff. Wow. You did your thing, Tony. Alright. So you know, just as well as I know, that sometimes, even though this was Black Sabbath, even though Ozzy's lyricism was incredible, sometimes other members of a band just steal the show. This is what he did.
Yeah, I think so. And yeah, you also got to look at the time period. I mean, that was very innovative for that time period. You know, this was early 70s.
Right.
Very early 70s at that.
Man, just so ahead of their time. Damn.
I think, what if you were the person that came up with not only a new genre, not like a sub-genre, but an entire new genre? Like, you know, I could come up with a new style of rap and call it, you know, I don't know, poetic lyricism or something.
There you go.
Just something crazy like that. But
that's fire.
they actually,
Poetic lyricist, that's fire.
But they actually came up with an entire genre that still lives on today, that many years later.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I mean, it was very innovative.
Man, and you know, we have talked so many times about how people emulate and duplicate things. One could argue that every metal, you're emulating.
Yeah, emulating what came before, which would, at the inception, is Black Sabbath.
Yes.
And
Damn.
Tony Iommi came up with the super chunky riffs, you know?
I mean, and then he switched it up so much in this song. It
Yeah.
had that chill riding vibe,
Yeah.
and then he sped it up on you a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And I think the way he plays guitar complements the way Ozzy sings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think they mesh so well together that you got this legendary song from a legendary band. That's what I think.
Definitely.
So, I'm gonna ask you, do you know how many albums Black Sabbath put out?
No, not right offhand. I could look it up.
Well, to the trash talkers, I'm curious if they put out more than 2 albums, because if you, like Smokey said, you guys are the forefront. You guys are the fathers of metal. If you guys only put out 2, maybe 3 albums, why? I mean, y'all invented a genre. Keep it going.
Well, I wonder what the band did after Ozzy was gone. You know, Ozzy basically got fired from Black Sabbath.
Because of the drug use, right?
Yeah, because
See, go ahead.
antics in general, apparently.
What do you mean?
Ozzy's a crazy dude.
But doesn't that add character to the?
Oh, he's a character. Ozzy's one of the main characters in history.
Period.
Like when this whole epoch is over, like just thousands of years down the road, they're looking through history books or however is distributed during those days. They're gonna read a chapter about Ozzy somewhere.
Yes.
They're gonna be like, "You're not gonna believe this guy. You thought Genghis Khan last week was something? Check out
this
Ozzy
guy. And check out the guy that he rode with called Tony Iommi.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, that is a good question though. What did they do after? And I bet they're just kicking themselves in the freaking butt. We fired freaking Ozzy. We fired freaking Ozzy.
As we saw in the Warpigs video, they have reunited from time to time, and I want to know what Black Sabbath did after that. I mean, I don't think they carried on the name Black Sabbath and with a different singer, obviously, right?
I don't know. Trash talkers, we need your help on that. Seriously.
Yeah, what did they do after Ozzy was gone?
I totally agree. Do you want to break down the rules one more time?
Yeah. If you think that Tony Iommi is a better guitarist overall, his entire body of work, than Jimmy Page, then put a thumbs up on this video. If you think that Jimmy Page is a better overall guitarist, his entire body of work, come back later today and you will see the I guess it's going to be Led Zeppelin or something like that reaction, and you can put a thumbs up on that video and the winner will move on.
Absolutely. With that being said, my name's Barringer Hollywood 6. Bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over
and
out.
Deuces.
I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Rappers React today. If you want to see another artist that we covered, it's right over here. If you want to see the last video we did, it's right over here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We do this for you. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you will. Give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.